Good evening. My name is Chris, and I live in northern Indiana, and this is my very first YouTube video. I have been wanting to make YouTube videos for several months, and today I thought I would make a video. It's Christmas Day. I'm a widow. I have two sons who are 15 and 12, and we have two fur babies, as you can hear. This is Coco barking in the background. I guess I want to create a channel where we can talk about anything. We can talk about, excuse me, this is Coco. We can talk about life. We can talk about children. We can talk about electronics, gaming. We can just talk about anything. I'm a diabetic. We can talk about that. We can talk about pets. Because this is Coco, our miniature Dachshund, and then we have a miniature Yorkie named Kai. And like I said, I'm a widow. I lost my husband December 5th, 2012. My children were in 3rd grade and kindergarten. My husband died from complications of radiation vasculitis. My husband, when we were in 8th grade, had an inoperable brain tumor, and they used the maximum amount of radiation. And over time, the scar tissue in his brain, 25 years later, started to collapse, and it caused him to have, he had many strokes over the years that he fought this awful disease. We were high school sweethearts. We dated 10 years before we got married. And there's our other dog. That's Kai. Yeah. Those are my babies. And my 12-year-old, he's in bed sleeping. And my 15-year-old, he's taking a shower. He just got done working out. But yes, it's been a tough road for us. I don't want any, I'm not asking for any sympathy. A lot of people have lost loved ones, lost spouses, lost children. It's not easy. I'd say it's been 6 years, and it still hurts like heck. But I get up each morning, for my children. I get up each day. My husband would want us to go on. And we have, but it's tough. It's very tough. I've not, ready to move on or anything like that. But it's tough. And, that's things we could even talk about during the, if we want to, you guys want to talk about something like that. Because it's very hard. And I work for our local school system. I'm a substitute teacher's aide. That way I'm off when my children are off. I work as much as I can. And my 12-year-old, he is on the autism spectrum. So if you want to talk about anything like that, have any questions, feel free to reach out or ask. He has an IEP in school. He has specific learning disabilities and reading, writing, speech. He's come a long way with his speech, where he, doesn't really need speech therapy anymore, but he gets, a little bit in school. Plus, so it's real, and he suffers from anxiety and depression. So, we could even talk about that. My 15-year-old, he's getting ready to take a trip to Europe with his classmates over spring break in 2019. So he's looking forward to that, and I'm very happy because he wouldn't have done this a year ago. He's always been, my boys and I are very close. My boys, yes, they go out and do things, but they would prefer to be at home watching, over mom or, in their rooms gaming. Both of them are very good, they're gamers. So, but yes, we celebrated Christmas today. And so it's just been a nice relaxing day here at home. I made a big meal and then we went for a walk and took a little nap. I took a little nap with the dogs. But yeah, I feel like I need to reach out to YouTube, put myself out there, and let's talk about life. Let's talk about tech. Let's talk about children, or we can talk about, like I said, my child suffers from anxiety and depression and is on the autism spectrum, and excuse me. So we can talk about really anything, that you want to talk about. I'm an Apple girl. I have everything Apple. The MacBook Pro, the iPad, the Apple Watch, the iPhone. So I do love all things Apple and Amazon. I love Alexa. So we have the Amazon in our house. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and create this video and just start, a series of just a channel. I'm willing, to talk about anything, talk about anything, because we have to get through life. We go day by day, and I just want to put myself out there and talk about things and go from there. So I hope you have all had a very Merry Christmas with your loved ones, or just, your children. So I will be making other videos. I really don't know, so just give me some heads up on what you'd like to talk about, and I'd be more than we could talk about it, ask questions if you have questions. But yes, just feel free to reach out. I hope to make many other videos, and I just wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I hope we all have a very happy New Year, that we all stay safe and we stay healthy, and that we can grow. We can grow in the new year. I thank you for letting me come on and post this video, because this is so outside the box for me. But I appreciate your time, and I will see you in the next video. God bless.